everyone, it's Tara Jensen. We are on day 27, I cannot believe it, of the Light the World Challenge, Build the Kingdom. So this simply is every morning kneeling down, praying, asking God, how can I share my light today? How can I build the kingdom? And really listening throughout the day, what message you can share, what thing that you can do for that day. So I had a couple things actually I wanted to share today. One was about setting an intention for your day. So I was attending a conference today, and I had set an intention before I went that I would really be able to help someone there to serve in some way. And so it was really cool. At lunchtime I had a lady come and sit by me, and it was fun just to visit with her and give her some hope and some of my light so that she could go on and be able to fill her light, fill her bucket. So that was something that was really cool that happened just by setting that intention. That opportunity showed up for me. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is that we live in a world of opposites. So if you think about Adam and Eve when they were in the garden, they were just kind of in a neutral position. They couldn't progress forward because they didn't know good from evil. And as they partook of that fruit, that's of knowledge of good and evil, then that's when they were cast out of the garden, and they actually had progression. They were able to have children and move forward. And because they knew the sorrow and the grief, they also were able to know the joy and the happiness and the peace that, in the Garden of Eden, they just didn't know any of that stuff. So I was thinking about that in our lives. Sometimes we have such hard things and we feel like maybe God has abandoned us or has left us. And we literally can know that out of that grief, that pain, that hard thing, we literally are learning a lesson so that we can know and experience the opposite of that. And so one thing that I kind of learned today is that as we are willing to let go of those heavy things, that's when we can move forward and experience the other side of that. I was thinking a little bit about Christ. He is the one who descended below all. He had to feel every pain, every sorrow, every grief. He's been on that very end of that spectrum. He's the only one that's been the farthest on that end of the spectrum because he's felt everything that everybody felt. But he's also on the other end, the furthest of that spectrum, because he has experienced all those things. He literally knows the opposite of all of that. He has the most compassion, the most joy, the most peace, the most of everything. So I love that we can say, okay, I'm in this space, but because I am here, I can feel the exact opposite of this to this magnitude. And so I just love that world of opposites. It's amazing. It's an amazing gift that our first parents, Adam and Eve, actually gave to us so that we can experience joy. So anyway, that's my message I wanted to share today. Please like, comment, share this video so that more people can see it. And please join us in this 90-day challenge. We're on day 27, but you can jump in at any time. And just set that intention. Today, Heavenly Father, I want you to share with me one thing that I can do to share my light. It's simple, and it doesn't have to be a Facebook message like this. It can be anything. It can be simply saying hello to someone or taking a meal, or it can really be anything, whatever God tells you to do. It could be even making a phone call to someone you love. So I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.